So when once I've done all that, it's time to pick the kids up, and then I sit down and do it. I don't do anything. So then I have my breakfast really. Do you know what I mean? So then that's at 3 o'clock. It did start earlier in the day, but as I got used to it, but I don't get hungry. From the minute I wake up, I might have 1 cup of tea, but apart from that, I just drink water, and I'm fine. I don't feel hungry. I don't feel like I've got any energy. I still come to workouts. But my body's got used to it now, and I don't think I could get up and do it the other way. It doesn't work for me. This way works, and because I do feel like on my food prep, I know what my lunch and my dinner is going to be, but I already have like 400 calories left over from that. So I know at any point in the day, a cup of tea is 50 calories, so I know I can have as much tea as I want, as long as I'm tracking it, and I can snack on whatever I want. So when I snack, I'll still have like a Snickers bar and a packet of crisps, because I've already accounted for like me wanting to snack.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, you just got to be a bit more. You just got to find what works for you. That works for you.
Yeah.
I'll be pulling my hair out by 3 o'clock. I think 12. Like when we was doing downstairs, we was doing a load of work downstairs. I was getting to about 3, 4 o'clock, and I still hadn't eaten because I was just so busy.
Yeah.
But if I'm not busy, I'm 12 o'clock. That's it. I won't let myself get hungry. Don't want to feel that. Don't want my body to start recognising that I keep making myself hungry. So I make sure I fuel it when I need to. And yeah, I thought I'd share my calories this week just to show you that I go through what you guys go through every single week. Had a take home Friday, and then my brother turned up with a terrible hangover to watch the rugby, the Italy game obviously, makes perfect sense, on the Sunday, and he wanted to drink beer and eat pizza. Who am I to get in the way? So we did exactly that, and he only ate half. What is that about? Incidentally, I decided to freeze his half the pizza, and I'm going to eat it. I'm going to eat it this weekend. I knew I was going to have it for breakfast. I was like, well, I can't do that because I'm way over, and I've now gone into my overdraft, so I now need to nick calories from tomorrow, which I did, and I stayed under. So we can nick it back. You can nick it back. I know you said you was worried about Friday night. You can nick it back. You've already saved up a load of calories as well. Yeah, you're probably going to have to be a bit mindful tomorrow about what you eat. You might have to be a bit mindful tonight, but you can nick it back on Saturday. We don't want you guys being miserable, hungry, demoralised, and thinking like kids. This ain't fair. Throwing toys up in the air and boof, Black Forest cow gone. You know, we can't do that because that's not how we get long-term change. If you have a bad week, so what? 1 week versus the rest of the 51 in the year. Not a problem, right? Not going to be a problem. Things spiral out of control when it's every week, every day, every week. And that's when things start to creep up on you. And you're like, wow, didn't see that coming. Alright, so, we're all in a good place and we're doing well. Questions? So, what? Has anyone got any questions? Nothing. You should go, I'm in the wrong place. I've got questions. You come up here. So, I was going through that snack food you can keep on you, which doesn't go off or anything. So, if you do, is anyone finding they're not eating enough calories? Yeah? Okay, cool. So, there is something we can do, not using that XLS thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can use a protein shake, but we make it into a meal. So 1 scoop of protein, 3 scoops of oats, okay, and then normally a teaspoon of crushed nuts with a bit of cinnamon on top. You can either have we normally say semi-skim milk or water in that because the protein makes it flavoured, and that will normally give you a 40-40-20 split meal that you can just have wherever you like. It's not the most amazing thing on the planet, but like you said, you literally have no access to food. You need something that's never going to go off, that doesn't need refrigerating. This is as close as we can make other than chocolate bars, and they're not going to be great for you.
Is that a whey protein?
Yeah, I'd use a basic whey. 80% whey is fine, and that normally typically be about 350 calories per serving.
What's the benefits of a diet whey compared to a normal whey then? Is it just
There's
calories,
not- normally-
carbohydrate?
Probably a little bit less sugar,
Yeah,
and they'll
less sugar.
pump a load of aspartame into it.
Or is it better to go for the diet version? Or
I just get a basic 80%. Yeah. If you've got diet, use it up. It's the same as Diet Coke and a sugary Coke, really. Except that there's not a lot of sugar in a basic way. Does anyone supplement here at the moment? Anyone use supplements for anything? No? Cool. Alright. If you do want to, ask. I can go through whatever you want to go through for most of the stuff, but I don't really think anyone needs to. I don't think you need to supplement anyone. If you can, if it's personal preference, you can do. I'll sell you it, but you don't need it. No one really needs it. I think I've had one protein shake this year, and that's because I just forgot all the food and I needed something in after doing a big leg session, and that was it.
Yeah. Someone asked me to make one the other day. I've struggled to think out. Right, that's how long it's been. I haven't had protein shakes since I was about 21, 22. It's just
That's how you make one.
because it's marketing. You know, it's only for like the elite. It's a supplement, isn't it? So it's a supplement what you can't. If you're up to like 350 grams of protein a day, then you need to. You know, we're perfect with 3 square meals a day for a long time, weren't we? That was glamorised by the war, wasn't it, to get people to go in.
Yeah.
And then all these people start looking like Arnie and Stallone, and they say you've got to eat 7 to 9 times a day. So how can modern day man and woman manage to do that? We've got red in shakes. Yeah?
Need more
And
protein.
what they don't tell you as well, Jerry will back me up, is that saying about this protein synthesis, this is how you synthesise protein and build it up in your body. You need an insulin spike for one, but you also need the presence of fat. And the presence of fat will induce your steroid-like hormones to gain more muscle. Pretty much every protein shake on the market, they remove the fat.
Yep.
Because if they work so well, you buy less and they make less money. There you go. You're playing you're playing into it or you're not.
Oh.
Just food to be good. Food's fine. Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, anyone got an idea where whey protein comes from? Do you know? It's there,
I've got
isn't it?
some
Remember the
dogs,
nursery?
But I can't, because they're so calorific, I'm
You
used
miss
to having them,
buffets out on a tutter?
but I
No
know
occurs and
it
weight.
don't really fill me up like food, so I've just got them
Waste
now, I
product.
don't
Waste
really have
like
them.
the cheese.
You know.
That's, well, you can use
That's
it.
chicken.
It sounds, it's a byproduct of cheese, yeah.
It's a waste product.
Cheese is the curd. Cheese is the curd, whey,
Curds and what?
when they separate the milk, curd and whey, yeah. So farmers just had a shed load of this stuff they were pumping away and getting rid of, and some bloke went,
Chuck it away
I'll flog that to
and
bodybuilders.
make millions.
Yeah.
Millions. Yeah.
And they did.
Crazy.
They do it with egg whites as well. Don't do that. Don't go near egg whites.
Protein shakes remind me of, you seen Fight Club? You know what seen Fight Club?
Yeah.
You know when they raid the plastic surgeons
Yeah.
and they steal the fat to sell back to the fat people to
Oh,
make the soap.
Don't.
And this is the way is the waste products that they're taking from farmers and putting to you in all like your Cambridge diet, your herb,
I mean,
all these
does,
things.
yeah, it does. It
And
does
people are
have
buying
uses.
into it.
It does have uses. It's just it's not.
Depending where you are.
Yeah, for the 5%. For the 5%. So certain bodybuilders probably do use it, and I have used it in the past. Don't really need it. We do stock it downstairs because everyone asks me for it. So I get it for them, but I get it for them at market value. So if that's what they want, they can have it. But you don't really need it. But yeah, and the egg white thing. I still do. I own a bodybuilding gym in Southend, and so those are the guys that do have it. They're there because they need to put 4,000 calories a day in their body because they're doing powerlifting, strongman. We've had people in there that are 30 stone. They're huge. I mean, they are monsters. Okay, and you do not want to be around these people if they've been drinking liquid egg whites and protein shakes all day. Honestly, it is like a cattle yard in there. It is horrendous. So 9 times out of 10, I'd spend most of my time sitting in the car park.
Give everyone a guest pass.
I love the place. I
You do a group?
absolutely, I love the place.
Do a
I
field trip?
love that gym more than anything. I do. I love the place to pieces, and I've had some of the best times of my life there. But yeah, it's different world, different world. So those are the guys and the girls that use that kind of stuff, okay? Because that's their life, revolves around it. We don't need it. Us lot, the muggles. We don't need it. Okay, we leave it for the top 5% that want to go on stage and stuff, or they can do the strongman stuff. And yeah, but yeah, apart from that, I think we're pretty much there, gang. We can have a go with the funny thing on here. Again, you got some of the guys on here now. I know like quite a lot of vegetarians, vegans want to up their protein levels. So not whey protein, but when it comes to pea protein, when it comes to other kinds of proteins, people do use that to make themselves feel full, to add to their daily calories, and I get that. That is, you know, probably the exception here when it comes to supplementing. But if you're eating enough and you're starving hungry, there's no point drinking 200 calories, whereas you could be eating 200 calories, right? Cool. So it's just a question in there, or a statement in there. Yeah, I think we can have a play with the body fat scales if you want. Have a little play with them, and other than that, guys, I'm pretty happy. I think we've covered quite a bit today. I do want to know. Oh wait a minute. I do want to have a look at something though. Very nearly everyone got away with it. Phones out. Let's see what we got. How can I? Should I show everyone online as well?
Question.
Pop these downstairs.
Lovely job.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, cool. So next week we'll reweigh and re-update. Okay.
Yeah.
Next week reweigh, re-update. Cool. Let's have a look on here. Numbers are great. Numbers are good. Cool. How's everyone getting on neat-wise? Non-exercise activity, thermogenesis.
Mostly at the
Lovely.
weekend.
Cool. I can already see it's fine. Nice weekends.
Mostly, yeah.
Lovely.
Walk upstairs
Cool. Numbers
a
are
lot
better.
more at work.
Numbers are better, mate.
Yeah, increasing a bit more now. So
Yeah, no,
getting
well
them
done,
up.
mate. Well done. Better energy?
Yeah,
Thank
definitely,
you.
definitely.
Yeah. Numbers are bang on. Yeah, cool. I've seen yours, yeah. Already seen it. Yeah, good. Numbers are fine. Cool. Good. So look on here.
Slightly better.
Slightly better, yeah. You know I'm going to look at last week, don't you?
Yeah.
How come yours doesn't go for 7 days? You see what I mean?
I think I've got it started on Monday.
Oh,
Should I change it?
you put a second in. No, it's fine.
I was going to ask, so you know, you said to
it's
obviously
fine.
update it after the weigh-ins and stuff.
Yeah, so every 2 weeks I get you to update, yeah.
I went to do that last week and it brought them down, and I didn't want to bring only by about 50 or so.
It's because you lost weight. So your body needs less calories to remain the same.
Okay. I didn't really want to bring them down though, so I've actually kept it the same.
Well, keep it the same, it just means you'll lose weight at a slower rate.
Slower rate.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Because there will be a point where everyone has to make that cull. You have to think, well, I can't carry on taking 500 calories off of my newly updated, so you have to be like realistic with it. Yeah, numbers good. Numbers good. Cool. How you getting on? A flat battery. Heard them all now, guys. Add that to the excuses ball. That's all right.
Saturday.
Don't worry. Good.
But it was, well, no, I didn't know.
Was it a bad Saturday
No,
or a
it was
good
Good
Saturday?
Saturday.
Good
But how good is that?
However, your net average is fine.
Yeah, but I did try to
Yeah, cool.
take it in.
You did have a
I did
good
enjoy
Saturday,
it.
didn't you? It's good. Your net average is fine.
Thank you.
So that's what we're going for, that average. Always. I live to be average. Alright? Yeah. I aspire to be average. Cool. Yeah, sweet. So numbers are fine, guys. Pretty happy with all of that. I think everyone's asked the questions you need to on here. If you are struggling with anything, guys, there's a lot of people watching. Please let me know, or people who have watched. Please let me know what you need help with. Right below, and I'll make a video for you. If not, keep doing what you're doing, and I'll see you next week. Thanks, guys. Good. Go on, clear off. Nice one. Right, let's get rid of this thing. Ah, shut up. That's me. Right. Everyone can ask me questions now, it's off. That's what normally happens.